The JBL Clip 3 white light issue is one of the most common problems reported by users. This frustrating issue occurs when the speaker becomes stuck with a continuous white LED light. Under normal operation, the white light briefly appears during pairing mode or system initialization. However, when the issue occurs, this light becomes permanently stuck on. When the white light issue occurs, the LED becomes permanently stuck in the white state. This indicates that the speaker's firmware is caught in an initialization loop. The power loop occurs when the speaker gets trapped in a continuous cycle. First, the speaker attempts to boot up normally. However, it encounters firmware corruption or battery calibration issues that prevent normal startup. The speaker then automatically restarts itself in an attempt to recover from the error. Unfortunately, this creates an endless cycle where the same problem occurs repeatedly, trapping the speaker in this loop indefinitely. The white light issue typically occurs due to three main causes. First, firmware updates can sometimes corrupt the speaker's internal software. Second, complete battery depletion can cause calibration problems that prevent proper startup. Finally, extended periods of inactivity can also trigger this issue, especially if the speaker has been stored for months without use. Understanding this issue is the first step toward fixing it. The white light problem represents a firmware initialization failure that creates an endless restart cycle, preventing normal speaker operation. Now we'll explore the proven troubleshooting methods to fix the JBL Clip 3 white light issue. There are two main approaches: hard reset and firmware recovery. The first method is a hard reset sequence. This process involves 4 specific steps that must be performed in order. Step 1. Allow the battery to completely deplete. Leave your speaker unused for 24 to 48 hours until it's completely dead. This clears any residual power that might be causing the issue. Step 2. Connect the speaker to a charger for at least 3 hours, but do not power it on during this time. This allows the battery to properly recalibrate. Step 3. Hold the power button, volume up and volume down buttons simultaneously for 15 to 20 seconds. This forces the speaker into reset mode. Step 4. Briefly press the power button and wait for the speaker to respond. If successful, the white light should stop and normal operation should resume. If the hard reset doesn't work, try the firmware recovery method. This approach targets potential software corruption issues. First, enter recovery mode by holding the power and Bluetooth buttons simultaneously for 30 seconds. This puts the speaker into a special diagnostic state. Next, connect to the JBL Connect app on your smartphone. The app can detect the speaker in recovery mode and attempt to reinstall the firmware or perform a factory reset. Here's a crucial tip that significantly improves success rates. Use a high-quality, data-capable USB-C cable. Many charging-only cables won't work for firmware recovery operations. These methods have proven success rates. Hard reset works for about 65 to 70% of cases, while firmware recovery succeeds in 45 to 50% of cases. Using both methods together increases your chances to 80 to 85%.